Good day mga kamatiks! Kumusta kayong lahat dyan? Nandito naman ako si Sir Novero at welcome sa ating part 2 na video tungkol sa completing the square method. So, review lang natin yung steps ng completing the square. So, first is to write the terms with variables on one side of the equation. Second, arrange the terms in descending order. Third, if the coefficient of x squared is not 1, divide both sides by the coefficient of x squared. Fourth, take half of the coefficient of x or the linear and add its square to both sides of the equation to complete the square. Factor the perfect square trinomial on one side. Simplify the expression on the other side as well. Use the principle of positive and negative roots or the principle of square roots. Then solve for x in each case. Then sa last is yung checking. So yung x na variable na sinasabi dito, this is just the general representation, no? But sometimes there are other variables that are used also. So basically this is just a representation. So sometimes again, reminding everyone that you can use any variable. Depends on what the given is. So let's proceed to the example number 2. So x squared plus 5x plus 4. No? So yan. First step is to write the equation. No? Write the equation with variables on one side of the equation. So yung mga may variable, itong dalawa, stay lang sila. Si constant, i-move sa kabila. Then we arrange it, so it's already arranged. No? After that, if the coefficient, so i-check natin if coefficient dito is not 1, then we have to divide. So this time it's 1 man. So skip tayo sa step na yan. Let's proceed to number 4. Okay, take half of x, of the coefficient of x. So yung coefficient ng x dito is 5 and it's square. So half niyan is 5 divided by 2 or 5 halves, no? Ayan, ito, 5 halves. So, yan, 5 halves. Then, we square it. So, yung square ng 5 halves, that's basically 25 over 4. So, to complete this one, yung left side niyan, itong dalawa, to complete the square, ito yung kalalabasan niyan. X squared plus 5x plus yung na nakuha natin, 25 over 4 equal to this is already a perfect square trinomial, so we can rewrite this in this form. So x plus 5 halves square. So yung 5 halves na mula dito yung ginamit natin, okay? Now we express the factor this one as yung may inad na natin yung mga nakuha natin kanina. Tapos we express the left side as factored form ito. Yan. And then we add them together. So how come it's already 9 over 4? So basically, pag in-add mo yan, yung negative 4 tsaka 25 over 4, LCD ka lang ng 4. So basically, that is 16, no? 16 over 4 plus 25 over 4. Yan. Sabi na klaro. So 25 minus 16, that's 9 over 4. Alright? Now, we factor, yun, na-factor na nga. Then, after that, we use the principle of positive and negative roots. So we take the square root so that makancel yung exponent. And then we also have to take the square root of the left side. So continuation. Yan. So pagkatapos ng square root, cancel na yan. Then matitira sa kabila is x plus 5 equal to plus or minus the square root of 9 over 4, which is 3 halves. Now, we solve, i-transfer ito sa kabila, magiging minus na si 5 halves. No? So, plus or minus 3 halves minus 5 halves. Then, we solve na. Number 7 na step, we solve x equal to 3 halves minus 5 halves. Sa kabila, x equal to negative 3 halves minus 5 halves. So basically, we just separated this, itong plus and minus. So, pag sinolve ito, 3 minus 5, that's basically negative 2. So, which is negative 1. Negative 2 over 2. Sa kabila, negative 3 minus 5, that's basically negative 8 over 2, which is negative 4. So the roots of the equation are negative 1 and negative 4. So for the checking, for x equal to negative 1, yung equation na gagamitin mo is yung very first, no? So, x squared plus 5x plus 4 equal to 0. So, negative 1 squared plus 5, negative 1 plus 4, plus 4 equal to 0. And, i-substitute nyo lang yung value na to, negative 1. Pagkatapos, simplify na yan, magiging 1 na to. Diba? Magiging 1, tapos ito magiging negative 5. So, 1 minus 5 plus 4 is it equal to 0? Question mark ito ha. So, 1 minus 5 plus 4, that's 1 minus 5, that's basically negative 4. Plus 4, 4 minus 4 or something like that, that's 0. Which is true. For x negative 4, x equal to negative 4, yun lang, papalitan mo lang ito ng negative 4. So, negative 4 squared plus 5 times negative 4 plus 4. Is it equal to 0? So, 16 ito, di ba? Then, minus 20 plus 4. So, 16 plus 4, that's 20. Minus 20, that's 0. Okay? Now, let's go to the example number 3, no? So, the given is 2x squared minus 3x minus 9 equal to 0. So, same steps will be applied. Okay? So, you might notice that this time a is equal to 2. Okay? So, yan. First step is to write the terms with variables on the left side. Or either the left side or the right side. But this time, dito na siya sa left side. So, yan. Si negative 9 naging positive. Then, we arrange. So far, it's already arranged. No? Since nanggaling ito sa standard form, so it's already arranged. Then, what happened here? So, if it's like that, yung step 3 yung titingnan mo. So, what happened to step 3? Diba yung value ng a dito is 2. So that magiging 1 yan, we have to divide everything by 2. Okay? So yan, maka-cancel dito. Dito, matitira is negative 3 halves x. Saka sa kabila, magiging x equal to 9. Negative 3 halves x squared minus 3 halves x equal to 9 halves. No? Then, after that, we use the fourth step na take the half of the coefficient of x. So, yung coefficient dito is 3 halves, right? So, basically, negative 3 halves, no? So, how do you get how do you divide 2? Divide 3 halves by 2. Negative 3 halves by 2. So, it's like this. Yeah, I forgot the negative sign. So, actually, may negative sign yan eh. So, may negative yan dito. Okay, so negative ito. So, yan. So, negative 3 halves divided by 2, no? So, equal to 3 halves. So, when you divide a fraction by a whole number, so basically, look for the reciprocal of 2. So, 3 halves, copy mo lang negative 3 halves, then you change the division to multiplication. So, negative 3 halves times 1 half. So, pag multiplication, easy na lang yan kasi nga 3 times 1, 3, 2 times 2, 4. So, negative 3/4 yung number natin. And then, when we square this one, basically, it becomes positive na, di ba? So, negative 3/4 square is 9/16. Now, when you express the left side in this, ito, x squared minus 3x, ano yung in-add natin? Di ba yung 9/16? So, x squared minus 3 halves x plus 9/16 is equal to ito, x minus 3/4. Yun. Ito yung ginamit natin. Square. Right? Continuing. Factor the perfect square trinomial on one side. Ito na yung perfect square, di ba? Kasi nga equal ito. Dalawa. Yung left side dito at saka ito. So, basically, i-add lang natin itong right side. So, ito sa left side, express natin ng ganito. So, yan. Express na natin. Then, how come naging 81/16? Yan. Pag in-add natin yung 9 halves at saka 9/16, LCD lang din naman, di ba? So, what should be multiplied with with 2 to make it 16. So, mag-multiply ka ng 8, right? So, magiging 9 times 8, 72 over 16. Kasi multiply mo na numerator and denominator by 8. Then, na-add mo na yan kasi similar fractions na sila. So, 72 plus 9 over 16, which is 81, diba? You can check it there anyway. So, x minus 3/4 squared equal to 81 over 16. No? Which is ito. After that, we now use the principle of positive and negative squared. So, in this part, we are going to solve for x na. So, cancel na to. So, matitira, square root of x minus 3/4 squared equal to plus or minus 81 over 16. No? After that, cancel na ito. Matitira na lang is x minus 3/4 equal to plus or minus square root of 81 is 9, square root of 16 is 4. So, plus or minus 9 over 4. And then, we move the negative 4 to the other side. It becomes positive, right? So, plus or minus 9 over 4 plus 3/4. Okay? And then, we solve for x in each case. Yung positive yung isa, tapos yung isa is negative. So, x equal to yung positive na 9/4, 9/4 plus 3/4, that's basically 9 plus 3, which is 12, di ba? Kapag same yung denominator, we just proceed to adding the numerator. And then, copy yung denominator. So, 9 plus 3, that's 12 over 4. So, continuing, 12 over 4, it's just equal to 3. On the other side, negative 9 plus 3, that is negative 6 over 4. So we cannot divide negative 6 by 4, so we simply simplify it. Okay? So we just simplify this expression, which is equal to negative 3/2. So that means the roots of the equation are 3 and negative 3/2. Okay? Now for the checking, okay, if x is 3, so ganun din yung gagamitin natin yung original na equation. So, 2x squared minus 3x minus 9 equal to 0. So, x, yung mga x's dito, replace mo na lang ng value ng x, which is 3. So, 2/3 squared minus 3 times 3 minus 9 equal to 0. Diba yung 3 squared, that's 9. Then, times 2, that's 18. Ito, 9. So, basically, 3 squared, that's 9 times 2, 18. Negative 3 times 3, that's negative 9. Copy the negative 9. If you combine this together, that is 18 minus 18, di ba? Which is basically equal to 0, equal to 0. Okay? On the other value, negative 3/2, no? Ganon din lang yung gagawin mo, replace mo lang yung negative 3/2. So, continuing, square nito, magiging 9/4, di ba? Positive na yan. Yung dito, negative times negative, it becomes positive. 3 times 3, that's 9 over, copy lang yung denominator, minus 9. Then, multiply mo na it, or you can actually simplify, magiging 2 na to. So, 9 over 2 plus 9 over 2, di ba? Kasi nga na-cancel na yung 4 sa denominator at saka yung 2 sa labas. So, 9 over 2 plus 9 over 2 minus 9 is equal to 0. So, let's check if it's really true. What is 9 over 2 plus 9 over 2? 9 over 2 plus 9 over 2 is 18 over 2. Diba? Which is 9 actually. So 9 minus 9, will it be equal to 0? Of course, it is equal to 0. Okay? I hope you were able to learn something in this video. And yeah, I think this is the end. And thank you and God bless. Please click subscribe and click the notification bell. Thank you.